finally what happened to the filters. Alright. And why this whole thing looks really white. And it's been a while since I've done this at all. But here we go. Yeah, here we go. Like it'd be nice if I lock the screen so that I don't push buttons. This app. I can't change gears. I gotta go back there and change gears. I'm not getting up there in this gear. Alright, my bad. Sorry. 1 sec. Alright. Sorry about that. All kinds of stuff. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Somebody's in here fooling around. Definite clipping and stuff. It's been many, many years. seat up. Yeah. Yes, I think. I think I can go up here. No. That's fortunately. I am too large for this thing. But it's okay, it's still nice. So to use it. I gotta get a better seat. So just clipping that stream. All the problem so that way it breaks it up. But yeah, I had to make my own heat, you know, that a little faster. How many of y'all be out of breath by now? That's what breath control does. But you gotta push hard at the start. If you don't push hard at the start, you're lazy throughout. It's really important, remember that. If you don't push hard at the start, you're lazy throughout. I mean, that's with anything, but for your workouts. Yep, if you don't push hard at the start, you're lazy throughout. Uh-oh. Oh yeah? Somebody's being a jackass. All right. Gotta keep pushing. All right. tight turn, you can put the foot down. If the bike was smaller, I would do that. I know it looks dark here, but it's not that late. It's like a little after 6. I don't even know. So I was trying to push later, but it even seemed later to me. It's cold. That last. That last. Yeah. Told you guys. Told you. I told you. I proved it just now. We had a positive interaction. Just trying to clip the stream to cause an interruption. So thus, people wouldn't have seen that, you know what I mean? You guys see how he's been doing that? Conveniently? That's the point. Start to recognize. You know what I'm saying? Like, start to recognize when these are, you know, obvious. And we had somebody very nice just say, how you doing? And I said hi back. Very nice interaction. Right then, somebody's clipping the stream. Now this goes right in line with everything we've been saying, you know. Conveniently, we're having a good time, we're having a good stream. He's there, watching, just to start clipping. And again, remember, by design, YouTube has it so that this causes an issue. So again, okay? Few minutes, we easily lasted another 3. The time is not correct because it was cutting in and out. They were backing the stream up, removing sections so that you wouldn't have heard the positive interactions, so that you wouldn't have seen certain things. You know, me having an easy time, you know, pedaling along, whatever. You know, the idea is that whatever it is that's going to look positive to you as the viewer, they're going to try to trim and cut those sections out. And this is exactly what they've been, you know, this is the basic baseline version of what you can see them doing. And right now, as soon as I just said that, after it being at 5 concurrents, it instantly shot down to 0. Why is that? Why is it like going from 5 to 0, shooting up to 6 to 0? Like, there's fishy things going on. There they are cutting the stream out right as I explain it. Right as I explained it, there they are cutting the stream out. Shoots down to 0 again. From 3 to instantly 0. And that'll stay because they're de-escalating. That's why they did all this, to get me to speak about this. So again, the point is, this is what we've been talking about. Anytime there's a positive, anything they think is positive that you would view as positive that you want to watch the channel, they try to cause a problem then. They try to have some troll come in then. They try to move the bit rate around then to break the stream up. They try to make the stream end. They try to all do all these things right then, so that way it causes a problem then, so that positive turns into a negative for me. And this is what they've been doing if you trace it back for the entire time. And case in point, as I explain it, then they start cutting when the stream starts breaking up. It's not a you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else to see about this. It's like plain as day, So there it was again. Each time they do that, so like earlier the stream was at, if you remember, I said we had 3 more minutes to 15, and that was like maybe like 10 minutes ago or so, probably more than that. Now it's actually going down to like 9 and some change, and now it's up to 10 and some change minutes. So it's like it's like basically they're removing sections of stream. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're literally just removing sections of stream. Is what they're doing. So that's what essentially this person is doing. And that's why my app looks different. Like, essentially, when I went live, I don't have access to filters. The app doesn't look the same. It looks like a jailbroken app. It's not correct. Like, I'm not making that up. It's like, it was like that earlier too. This isn't the first time this has happened. This is what he does when he's backed into a corner. So like he does this, and then like this causes problems for the stream. So again, that's why this is happening. And again, the filters are gone. There's just like this weird touch-up thing, and the screen is too small. It should be bigger. Like the tops and the bottom, like the views make any sense. Like the aspect is weird. Like, it's just totally. Yeah, and like that's the point. Like, he does this frequently. So like the point is, like, and that's the point. He just wants me to promote his channel more. That's what he's doing. As soon as I let him track it, it's fine. It just instantly stopped. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Almost like he jailbreaks people's phones to hack them. Back down to 10.5 minutes again. Basically, we're looking at a lot more time now too from before, and we're just still in the 10-minute range. People still cycling in and out. New concurrents still cycling in and out. So this was the point. Remember how I said they were moving views, de-escalating streams? This is what they're doing. They're reverting a previous version of the stream. And I said this before. This is what they're doing. And I'm watching the time right now. We're at 11 minutes and 1 second, even though you guys know full well the stream's like going on a half an hour now with 9. Let's see what time it is. Yeah. Yep. So, like, the point is, like, we've been out here over 20 minutes. We've been out here over 20 minutes on the stream, and the stream is still cycling between 10 and 12 minutes every time it cuts out. So, all they're doing to remove views, all this person is doing to screw up my channel. And trust me, they will they will be financially responsible for all this. For not me never growing and stuff like that, and never getting the viewers, and me losing all these people and stuff like that, and causing problems between like friends that I made and stuff like that. Like, trust me, they will be liable, because it's very obvious they're reverting the previous versions of the stream over and over and over to remove views, remove likes. Remember how it just goes down to 0? Remember how it just goes down to 0? Literally just goes right down to 0. Remember how the likes just go right down to 0, even though you know that there's plenty of likes? Yeah. So again, reverting to previous versions and holding it there. Okay. So, like, it's kind of obvious what this person's been doing to various things that they have access to. You know how I said, like, with my login and my credentials and stuff like that, using various things. And then certain games, like, it's kind of obvious that because they're trying to cause a problem, the game starts going haywire. That was probably news to them, right? Like, they just thought that was funny, that was like the result that they were doing in another way. But meanwhile, like, it actually looks really bad for the game developer too. And so, like, you know, like, the point is that we're trying to get, like, in touch with some of them and talk to them, you know, like, that's their point. Like, they don't realize, like, it doesn't look good when you just sit there and you do things to a streamer that's trying to help out and, you know, just talk about things fairly, and then you really mess with that and, you know, just really go out of your way to just sit there and endlessly stalk somebody and make them look bad, try to make them look bad, when, like, it's clear that you can just watch my stream and just see what happens. Like, a bunch of, you know, a bunch of trolls come in, this guy with his alts, say a bunch of stuff that he knows is stuff that I don't put up with in my chat, and gets a reaction. If he doesn't do that, and lately, since I haven't been giving reactions to that, he's been moving the bitrate around. He's been doing the thing to move the bitrate around. So, like, essentially, you know, like, that's the point, is, like, it's just a very serious stalking, terrorizing, harassment situation. A very serious one. And I'm not gonna reveal, you know, anything about, like, my mental health or anything like that on stream or anything like that, but, like, you know, you can't just, for many reasons, obviously the law too, other than that, you know, but other than that, you know, ethical reasons towards another person, why you can't, you know, just never, you know, just never leave somebody alone, you know what I mean? And so, like, you have to realize, like, it has gotten to the level where yeah, other people started to see how bad it is too. Like just every single day, it never fails. He's there doing that stuff. And yeah, that's really, 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 really bad. And so, like, essentially the point is, what else does he get up to? What else is he going to do justified to do because he's being allowed to do this? Essentially. That's the point. Like, what else is he going to get up to? Who else is he doing this to? And, well, I guess apparently the answer is several others. So, and it's not good. So, yeah, just, you have to realize anytime somebody's, like, randomly clipping somebody's content and reposting it, and then, like, you're watching it thinking it's good or something like that, like, you're further perpetuating the idea that, you know, like, you would want somebody to take your content that you spent some time on and then just, like, re-upload it in some way. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, like, cut it out completely out of context. And then, you know, you have the people that can't, you know, just deal with real life. You know, they just, and that's most people, you know, essentially these people can't deal with real life, so they come in here and take it out on, you know, the person in here that's not putting up with their bullshit. That's it. They're just taking it out on somebody they didn't hear that they actually like, but rejects them because they were nasty, you know, something like that. It's pretty sad. I actually thought I didn't recognize his voice too. Pretty crazy. All right, so thanks for watching. I appreciate it.